Hey everybody, it's Paul from Cog Connected. This is the PlayStation 5. We have one in-house, and now we're going to unbox it. Thank you very much to PlayStation for sending this along. They did send it to us free of charge. However, none of our content is sponsored content. Nobody paid for anything, so these are, as always, our unfiltered opinions of this thing. To start off, the packaging seems pretty environmentally friendly, which I am happy to see. There's not a ton of plastic inside of here, lots of use of paper. Right off the top, you're going to get your usual guides. There's a quick start guide, there's a safety guide. Just, throw these away. Throw these away immediately. And of course, there's got to be cables. We've got a 2-prong power cable in here, what I presume is an HDMI 2.1 cable, and a USB A to C cable for charging the DualSense and whatever other USB-C stuff you're going to do. So let's talk about this controller. It feels really good in the hand. Compared to the DualShock 4, it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit bulkier. It's actually larger than an Xbox One controller that I held it up next to as well. But it doesn't feel that big. It feels good in the hand, somewhere between the Xbox One and DualShock 4 in, form. There's a little bit of texture on the back of the controller, but it doesn't feel as premium as something like the Xbox Elite controller. The sticks, the buttons, the triggers, they're all really similar to the way the DualShock 4 feels. What kind of surprised me about both the controller and the console itself is the color. I was kind of expecting this sort of brilliant white based on all the marketing materials, but it's really this kind of pearly grayish white. It looks a little more subdued. It's quite nice. In actuality, it's pretty close to the original PlayStation 1 color. Anyways, after seeing this thing in person, I want replacement side panels less. It looks pretty nice, especially once I got it into a cabinet. The stand is cool. It twists, it opens, and it holds the screw in there, but it's kind of finicky. It's not super secure when it's in horizontal mode. So if you slide the console around, it kind of makes the stand slip a bit, and it can it can detach itself a little bit. It's not really a huge issue, let's be honest. You're not going to be moving this thing around once you get it in place, but I would have liked to see maybe a more secure horizontal attachment. As for the machine itself, this is a big boy. He's chunky, but it also feels a lot lighter than I thought it would. In the hand, it doesn't really feel super densely packed, which, I guess makes sense based on the teardown video that we've seen. Compared to the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4 Pro, it's definitely bigger. But once I had it on a shelf, it's not really that noticeable. It's not super, gigantic like you might think it is based on some of the renderings that I've seen out there. I weighed it. It weighs 4.6 kilograms, which is 10.1 pounds. That's a little bit more than the Xbox One X. And stylistically, the piano black front is going to fingerprint like crazy, but the sides seem pretty resistant to that. I know some people had picked up on the Xbox Series X getting quite fingerprinty. I didn't find that with this so far. Oh yeah, and if you look in through the back vents, you can actually see that gigantic heatsink that's inside. You can see the copper, which, I don't know, I'm a dork. That's kind of cool though. Anyhow, enjoy the rest of this unboxing. We're going to have plenty more PlayStation 5 content in the coming days, so stay tuned to that. Make sure you like and subscribe. If you haven't, hit the bell. We definitely appreciate that, because you hit that bell, you're going to find out first when we've got more videos, and there's going to be more PlayStation 5 videos, so you're going to want those. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you next time.